Let's roll. Today's the big day. I love it. I am just peacing out to go meet all of you crazy students. And I woke up early. I got in some Kyle time, which was good. My son is having his first day of first grade, so I just got to say bye to the wife and kiddos and wish him the best of luck. And having kids makes me appreciate what I get to stinking do. I am around a bunch of high school kids, but it's not just a bunch of random kids that are showing up to my class. Like, I heard it said that you are co-parenting with the teacher of your kid because, you know, we get to spend so much time with them. That whoever my son Griffin has, Mrs. Lewis, shout out to you. I want her to love my kid like none other. That boy is my whole world, as are my other kiddos. And every kid showing up in my class is somebody's whole world. When you guys do show up to my class, please know I want to love and respect you guys the way you deserve. I think I get anxious before school starts, but then all you guys show up to my class and I'm like, dude, I am so pumped to get to know each and every one of you. We've spent 18 years apart from each other, and today in 11 minutes, I am going to get to meet the body you live in. Gonna shake your hand, introduce myself, but then we get to spend 540 hours this year getting to know each other, and it is an honor, it's a privilege, it's an opportunity. The fact that you guys are spending your world with me, junior and senior year, is wild. And last year I had a student who got bussed in from an hour and 10 minutes away to be in my class. And all you teachers out there, when you have someone that's spending 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours in a bus just to make it to your class, it makes you teach differently. It makes you realize how important every stinking day is. So, kids, you guys get here. It's day 1 for you. It is day 3 for me in my new Influenstructor role. Why did I not wait till day 1 today to start this thing? I could have started today. On Monday, I was tempted to. Monday, I didn't want to do any of this stuff. I was like, hey, they're not showing up till school till Wednesday. I'm going to wait till Wednesday. I don't want to be starting when you guys are starting. I want to get ahead of the game. I want to get prepared. I want to show you guys the back end side of things. I want, when I show you guys this, for you to realize that there was planning ahead. And anyway, it was just something I was thinking about. But it is one of the coolest days today. Talking to all the teachers on our campus. We get to meet you. You are not going to want to share all the life details with me. I get it. We all come from different families, different beliefs, different whatever the heck it is, and we are all going to come together. And I have said this long enough that even though we all come from all these different backgrounds and places, I guarantee you that we have more in common than we do apart. And so it is my job to bring out all the commonalities, help you feel comfortable enough to share in my class and get to know the other kiddos. I had a student show up to my class, Sophia, pumped to get to see you today again. She showed up and she said, Mr. Kuhlman, are you gonna make us do all those lame icebreakers? And Sophia, what did I tell you? I need you to know that I care to learn your name. I need you to know that when you come into my class, it is a safe space, that I want the other kids in the class to know your name, Sophia, and how awesome you are. And so I don't know how else to have you guys get to know each other without some kind of uncomfortable activity known as an icebreaker. What do you think we've been doing over the last couple days with all the new teachers on our campus, starting the new school year? A few icebreakers. Now, have I done it every year since I started teaching? You bet I have. We are rounding the road that kicks onto the freeway, and this is where the sun blasts you in the eyeballs. So we're rocking and rolling. My brother made fun of me yesterday for wearing my seatbelt the way I do. Sorry, Ryan. It's just the way I roll. Put it on cruise control, and man, we're getting there. It's a wonderful opportunity to do what I do. I'm driving next to a fire truck, and I was so dang close to being a fireman back in the day, and I am not driving to a firehouse. I am driving to a high school. Wild. If you would have told me back in high school I was going to be a high school teacher. Here you go, cool man. Whoa, don't mess up the microphone. I would have cried for a month. But I am showing up, and I know that some of you guys might not be showing up to your first day of senior year, junior year, high school, whatever the heck, first grade if you're my son. If you have done that, though, I think we can all channel those memories of what it felt like to wake up early. You don't sleep well the night before. You have your outfit that you placed out, and no, I did not figure out my outfit a month ago. In my closet, I hang up all those awesome teacher polos, and I make myself pick from the right side, and when I do laundry, I hang it up on the left side, and I make myself circulate through it. But I think we all remember that, and I'm about to show up T-minus, I don't know, 6-7 minutes to a classroom. A few kids might be waiting outside, and each and every one of those kids are coming from all over this lovely town of Bakersfield to be in my class. It is an amazing thing that I get to do this. And so I drive this road, and I judge people because that's what I do to make myself feel better. And I see a lot of people going to work. And I don't know about you, I think I have the world's most awesome job. That little feeling I have in my stomach of what I get to do today is pretty dang awesome. And the lesson of never say never is more real with me than ever, because holy cow, I never, ever, ever thought that my high school teachers made teaching look fun. But, oh man, the best piece of advice I got from my old principal was to have more fun in the classroom. In high school, I thought the teachers lived in the cabinet and just came out and yelled at us. In Spanish, Mr. Señor Patiño, yo hablo español muy bien. But I didn't realize that they all had lives outside of this, and I'm sure they did, but I never felt like the teachers knew my name. So you know what my job today is? Before the kids leave the class, I will know each and every one of their names. Doesn't mean that when they show up tomorrow, I'm going to remember them all. Maybe. I'm going to try to. But my number one thing in my class is that you are not, hey, what's up, dude? Again, you start out as dude. But I want to know your name. And there is a kid in my class whose birthday was yesterday, like mine. I wrote his name down. I wish I could come up with it. He turned 18 yesterday, and you can bet that I am going to celebrate that kid. First off in my class. It might ruin his day or his month or his year, but you turned 18 yesterday. I'm exactly 22 stinking years older than you. I was 22 out of college when you were born, and I could have held you like a little baby, and here I am. I don't know you yet, but again, I don't know, 25 minutes, I am going to be putting you on blast and celebrating your birthday because we share it. And that's who I want to be. I want to celebrate you guys. Today, this year, I'm going to challenge you. Good old Sophia came to my class yesterday, and she's like, I am afraid of taking the bus. I think I'm just going to drive today. And you know what I said to her? Sophia, if it is scarier to ride the bus day one, you are stinking riding the bus, because all your friends on the bus, or all the people on the bus, are all going to make friends day one. You're going to show up day 3 and you're not going to have your friends. So, hey, scare yourself day 1. Do something scary. And I am proud that she was like, you know what? I'm going to take the stinking bus, because that's what you do in life. You do the scary thing. You do the hard thing. And so, see a couple buses. It's the part of the drive where you get off the freeway and you get to see the school, and in a short while, all these buses are going to be piling these kids off for their first day of school. All you kids going off to your first day of school, I am rooting you on from afar. I'm going to tell you to stick your hand out and make a friend. Don't do what I did and just stay in your safe little cocoon shell all day long, but make it an awesome day. The lesson from 2 days ago is not off the table. Hey, it's gonna probably be the worst day of showing up to the campus, but it only gets better from here. And in the wise words of Taylor Swift herself, I am enchanted to meet each and every one of you guys. Driving through the farm, seeing a kid walking a sheep, and you can't make this stuff up. But in just a minute, I'm going to be pulling up to my classroom, and I'm going to see some of your guys' shining faces, and I am so dang excited to introduce myself to you and get to start the beginning of a beautiful journey with you. So make it the best first day of school, all you amazing kiddos. I can see you already. It is going to be an amazing year. Oh man, what in the heck? This is good. Past students already showing up to my classroom. So have a great first day. We got this, baby. See ya.